you've kind of grown up with, you've mentored Justin Bieber. How does it feel knowing that he's a father now? Have you provided any advice to the Biebs?
Very proud.
Yeah.
You know, that moment is like none other. To feel that level of love and commitment and the investment of time into your child. I know who he is as a young man, and I know what fatherhood means to him and how important it is. This is an amazing chapter of his life, and I wish him nothing but well.
Oh, what a beautiful milestone for them.
right.
Have you had the chance to congratulate
We
them?
haven't spoken yet,
Okay.
but I join in with everybody in well wishes for their angel.
Yeah.
And man, the journey is an incredible one.
Yeah, and it's just
It will have
beginning.
hard moments later, but the beginning it's emotions like I would never be able to tell you how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
Allowing you to have a peek into the soul. City of Lights.
I got to see this film. It is next level. And you've said yourself, you want to give your fans 100% of you. Usher, you do just that and then some in this film. You don't stop moving, man.
Yeah, it's a heavy one.
It is, your stamina is next level. How do you do it?
It's a pleasure. That's
Yeah.
all. Yeah, I mean, when you find something that you're passionate about, it no longer is work. And yeah, it's hard, but I mean, after having done this show as many times as I did in Las Vegas, I kind of built my stamina up. And not to say that there was less effort put into Paris, because it was even more. It was a bit of a bigger stage.
Right.
But rather skating or singing or dancing or wardrobe changes, all of those things just give me energy. The more I do it, the more excited I am about it.
Why did you want to capture the Paris residency on tape, on film?
Well, it really started with the success of Las Vegas, my residency there. So I offered to do 8 shows during Fashion Week in Paris. And throughout the process, we talked about what of an amazing experience we would have, right? How do we not capture it on film?
Right.
So I reached out to Anthony Mandler, which I have a 25-year relationship with. He shot Confessions and a myriad of other things with me. And this would be an opportunity for him to film a live production and for us to be able to elevate it with cinematic things. Because it's not just a live performance.
Right.
There's also 2 incredibly cinematic storytelling inside of it. You know, this is a film to me. It's not just a live performance.
Yeah,
it's
it is
a
an
film.
experience from start to finish.
Yeah.
And ooh, people are going to be up out of their seats in that theater dancing around.
You know the Nicole Kidman, advisory thing that they do. So everything that is inappropriate to do, you should do.
Do it.
And in the theaters, I want people up dancing. I want them up having a good time,
Well,
singing along.
Yes. How can you not? You're like the soundtrack to so many of our lives.
Let's go. Come on.
Got me like, oh my God, so in love. I found you finally. You make me wanna sing. Oh my gosh.
Do you have a favorite moment or encounter with a fan? I mean, because you get down there in the audience, you are up close and personal. This show is for them. As much as you enjoy it, the show is for the fans.
Every night it's different.
Yeah.
There's no 2 alike. And when I am able to go out in the audience and really connect with the fans, there's been a few special guests. And in each city, I try my hardest to create like a moment that is different than other shows with special guests.
You had the residency in Paris. This is obviously featured in the film.
Yeah.
You've had the residency in Vegas.
Yeah.
How did you adjust the show to play with a different set of rules for Paris versus Vegas?
Paris has always had like a seductive energy to me. Rather I was shooting videos there, rather I was working with designers there, rather I was there to attend fashion shows. Actually, as a matter of fact, that's when I came up with the idea. I happened to be at Fashion Week and just thought, man, I really would love to offer something to Paris because it's offered so much to me culturally and in fashion. I'd love to do 8 shows here in Paris next year. So we started working on it. We found an amazing location, La Sienne, and throughout the process, I started to think about, I want to make certain that we capture it so that people all around the world can experience this, because I know it's going to be a memorable performance.
And it is, and there is some seduction in there too.
There's a lot of it. I mean, if not fashion, skating, dancing, singing, live serenading, all of those things.
You get a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And in 5 different acts. So how would you describe those acts and the journey that fans will go on throughout this film?
It's a bit of a hero's journey. We start from a place of having it all and then losing it all and then finding yourself again.
Do you feel like you personally have gone through those stages in life?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Which is part of the musical journey that I've had, and being able to use my songs to convey those types of very vulnerable, emotional feelings. This is not just a live performance. The Rendezvous in Paris is an experience. It's a movie.
What a celebratory season this has been for you.
Starting with Las Vegas, and then the honors at BET, playing the Super Bowl, Paris residency, the launch now of it in AMC theaters. It just feels like a celebration.
Yeah.
I have a 30-year career that I'm very proud of, and happy that I'm able to be able to share pieces of it. My residency, that is the Rendezvous, was an amazing chapter.
Yeah.
And now I'm able to celebrate past, present, future. I'm just happy. I'm just very, very happy.
What else is left to check off the old bucket list there, Usher?
I mean, we could always win an Oscar, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I like the sounds of that. You're already making space on the mantle for that
Why
Oscar?
not? Why not?
So I'm thinking this up for Oscar nomination and consideration.
It could be nice.
But could we go even further?
Yeah, of course.
Into acting.
I mean, I gotta make time to rest at some point, but
Oh, come on. Rest is overrated, Usher.
no, you need a little time. But I am definitely very interested in having an acting career that I'm able to have real focus and time to find characters, develop characters and energy in the same way that I put the time and effort into music. I want to do that with character building as well.
We know what your past has been. We know what your present is. So that sounds a little bit like what your future could be.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I can see that name in a marquee at a movie theater.
Come on.